Hi guys, it's really busy right now. Just close that. We're just having construction on site. So anyways guys, as the title already says, these are frequently asked questions that a lot of people have been receiving on the account, or let's say on the channel. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all the OGs, they know. So again, if you did not know, one of the biggest questions that I get a lot of people to ask me is like, especially one of my videos that's going viral here on TikTok, on YouTube. TikTok, I'm from TikTok actually, from YouTube. So basically here on YouTube, I currently been doing shorts. So I've been doing YouTube shorts. Why? Because I've just been kind of busy with the kids. And if you didn't know, again, it's overdue. A lot of people saying where you've been. I've been busy just being a mom. I'm a mother of 2 or 3 kids now. When I started the channel, it used to just be me without the kids. So now it's me and the kids. So I have 3 kids now. So yeah, so that's the transitioning. One of the second frequently asked questions is with the hair, the video. It's like, show us the update. So this is the update. The update is that this is how long my hair is. It's going to be officially 2 years in July 29th, okay? And officially will be August because that's when I shaved it off. So again, a lot of people ask me, like, did the rice water work? Yes, the rice water works. But again, everything does not just work by itself, okay? You're not going to just be only watering your hair with just rice water alone. You have to add other things in. I use the lock method, so it's leave-in conditioner, cream, and oil. Currently, I just limit it to butters and oils, and then I use tea rinses, and I do add some rosemary. I've added some cloves sometimes, and I mix that. Currently, I've been loving using like the gel. So I use the what is it called? I make my homemade flaxseed gel. That works amazing. I use it as a detangler. So again, those are some of the questions a lot of people have been asking on the video, so I wanted to answer that. Yes, my hair is long now. This is post the big chop. This is hair check. Let's do it. So currently we're in a shrinkage just because I really prefer to do it this way. I drop my kids in the morning. I would rather have a shrinkage than try to straighten in the morning and try to style it. So this is how long it is, 2 years. And it's in the shrinkage, so I can't pull so much just because I don't want to mess up, and it gets a little bit fuzzy or frizzy as time goes by. So yeah, so that's what's happening. Another question a lot of people are asking is, where is the products? The products are available. I have a hair butter and I carry detangling brushes. These ones are available on my website. The link will be in the bio, or I've linked it in one of the videos, and I'll put it down here in this video so that you can see it. If you guys have any questions, again, leave it down in the comment section. I'm going to respond to you. Sorry, there's like a noise in the background right now. If this video is going to be too noisy, I definitely would have to make another one. But this is just to answer some of those questions a lot of people ask. A lot of people ask how long I've been natural. I've been natural for it's going to be 8 years total. But I cut my hair. Hi girly, hi SH, how are you? Guys, welcome. Miguel Iglesias, hola. You know, I'm just saying hi. I know a little bit of Spanish, I don't know much, but I can say hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Someone told me don't say ¿cómo estás? That's just not the right way. Lucas says, Debbie, looking nice. Thank you. How are you guys doing? So again, I was able to, I think a lot of people come to my video and they look at the video where I cut my hair. It's funny, guys. Even my husband, when I showed him, he was laughing. Will you please bounce for me? I can bounce right now, but I'll do it next time. I'll keep that in mind. I'll make a video to bounce. So guys, a lot of people have been asking questions like, is your hair long? Yes, this is my hair. I like your eyes. Thank you. Hello. Hola guys. I love being feminine, quiet and enjoyable life. Yes, absolutely. It's a beautiful thing to be a feminine Don't shy away to deep into your woman. I love my hair, love to do those things. I know sometimes we are so told to be like natural hair and try to put like makeup and everything, but anything that makes you happy, do it. Okay? And I find that having natural hair helps you to understand who you are as a woman. So, sorry for the background noise. Currently, it's funny how like the world works. My children are quiet, and then the outside noise is just being noisy. I like your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Iglesia. Miguel Iglesias. I always feel like a woman from inside, even being a man. See, a lot of the times is that we as human beings, we all have the feminine and the masculine. We carry them in our body. Okay? So one of the biggest things that happens is that depends on what is expressed more. You know, if you are on a biological level, if you guys don't know, I'm a biology student. I graduated with a biology degree. Okay? Sometimes people just look at me as a natural hair lady, but I have a degree in biology. I'm a Bachelor of Science graduate. Okay? And I understand the concept of, you know, feminine, not even feminine, but like women health. I try to educate, yeah, I try to educate people about that. So sometimes if I'm not doing natural hair, I do that on the side. I talk to a lot of women and encouraging them in how to navigate. You know, I'm a mother, so I understand. I know it's not that easy. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. If you guys have more questions in the comment, let me know. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it is. I graduated a long time ago. I have my degree. My kids are always, I love to do science things with my children. So when they ask me about science stuff, I'm excited. And my eyes lit up. Let's learn about them. You know, how can I convince my mom to express my femininity? You don't have to convince anybody. You just have to um, embrace it and whoever and a lot of the time is that meet them where let them meet you where you are because that's how part of life is that don't let people not people even your own family members um, make them understand if people cannot understand you you don't have to convince people you have to let people understand you from where you are. I find like sometimes even me myself sometimes some things in life I don't have to force myself to express because the more you explain sometimes I feel like you get lost. So SH I really don't know much what I would say, but I would say is that let them meet you where you are, and whenever they're ready, when their mind has changed to understand who you are, they will accept you for who you are. So that's what I would say. That's from a mom perspective. For me, I accept my children for who they are. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm a mother of 3 children, and as a mother, you always want the best for your children. I know sometimes we get caught up in trying to be like, yeah, I want to be the best and the dad, you know. But at the end of the day, we always want the best for our children. So, yeah. Emilio Miguel Iglesias. So, anyways, Iglesias. I'm really bad with them, but my children are half Chilean and half South Sudanese. So I have Enrique, I have Marcelo, and I have Alexis. So I have my children. They are half Chilean. So I'm learning. I'm learning about a little bit of Spanish. Uh, yeah, how you express it is always good. Um, it's very important to. Sometimes it's like It's important. Most important thing is you accepted yourself. That way you feel comfortable in whatever you want to do. That way when you go out in the world, you show the confidence is the most important thing. Even when I used to do my natural hair, I used to think like, oh my god, my hair is the baddest. It's not that good. Da 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 da. But once I get rid of that in my head, I work out 80 years. I've been doing it. I'm not the best when it comes to wigs and stuff, but I cannot do it. I cannot do wigs and wigs. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Took a long time. Welcome to Tanzania. Oh, mwanamke Mampelakwa, habari yako? Huyu ametoka Tanzania. Mimi naongea Kiswahili. Yeah, habari yako mzuri sana. This is helpful review. Welcome to Tanzania. Habari. So I grew up in Kenya. I speak Swahili. I've been speaking Swahili since I was young, since kindergarten to high school. So I can read Swahili, I can speak it, and I can write it. So mimi kumamka pampelokwa habari yako. Siku njema, mimi niko mzuri sana. Asante sana kukuja leo kwa channel yangu. Kama kuna swali zingine uniambie nitazirudisha. Yeah, mimi huongea Swahili. See, the thing is, sometimes in the world, you will be assumed that sometimes we, as human beings, we get so comfortable thinking like, please, WhatsApp number. Nitakupatia namba yangu baadaye, si saa hizi. Yeah. Nitakupatia namba yangu baadaye kwa sababu niko na watoto na pia hivi watu ni wengi. So, nikienda kwa video, nitakupatia namba yangu. Nambari, si namba. Nambari yangu. Yeah. I think kitu moja nilikuwa natushinda sana high school na siku zote ni ngeli. Ngeli ya Lee something. I have not gone back there. Lakini hiyo zilikuwa nini? Sis, can you suggest for above one? Sis, can you suggest for above one? Which one? Huyu nani? Utafurahi na hii tukiwasiliana. Unajua kitu moja nasemanga sana sisi wa African, ni tuko huko mbali nyumbani. Kitu moja nataka kusema ni tutumie hali ya teknoloji yenye imekuja saa hii, tujisaidiane. Tukikuja hapa hivi tunawasaidia wote. So tusaidiane tukue pamoja. Yeah. So when I started this channel, I used to think about the future of everybody, children, women. You know, when I first started, there was nobody doing natural hair, guys, especially in my community, South Sudanese. And I remember I used to do it. I used to get scared. I'm the only black person that's from South Sudan. I'm from South Sudan, by the way, guys. And I used to be like, oh, I'm the only one doing it. Why am I the only one doing it? But in life, don't shy away. Don't be scared. Sometimes they say be delusional and just keep going. So yeah. Sis, can you just for about one? Let me just view it. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen your message. They are quite. So when it comes to that one, I think the best is like maybe see somebody you can speak to specifically. But for me, I think one of the biggest thing is that work with somebody, maybe a healthcare provider who understand in depth when it comes to women's body or how they work and how to grow them. That's what I would say. I wouldn't have a perfect answer, but that's what I would say. If you guys have more questions, let me know. So yes, a lot of people came to thank you so much for all the subscribers, all the people that came to check me out. I'm here. I want to do my best to try to come here every time. One of the places I'm always at is you can go on TikTok, and I'm on TikTok for longer, short in between videos. Here on TikTok, I'm messing it up. Here on YouTube, I try to do short videos as much as I can, just because I have little ones right now, and we're actually like I'm trying to get this schedule going. How many years had you been growing your hair, please? I've been growing my hair for 8 years now, but let me say 2 years ago, I shaved it off. Reason being, I had my child at that time. Postpartum shedding really broke my hair. So I did not want to keep my hair, so I shaved it off and start from zero. So in the process of starting from zero to regrow my hair, so I was able to learn a little bit more about my hair. I know what I want to do now. Sometimes I've been doing like weekly wash, and I know what to do with my hair, and it makes such a difference. So what I would say is start small. I'm working on a few things that I would help you guys. But once I am able to get there to help you guys, I would, for now, let's just, yeah, let's just keep going. I have a few things I have. I'm just that kind of person. I like to get things done before I say them. So working on something, don't know the detail yet, but once I am, I would be able to share with you guys. But although yes, I've been natural for 8 years maximum. So let's say I cut in my 7th year. That's when I cut my hair. 7th or 6th, about 7. So now it's almost 2 more. So. Mm, mm. Okay, it's been 15 minutes already. Wow, time just fly by. So yes, I want to do my best to do more Q&As and stuff like that, or frequently asked questions. I know sometimes the video that I made, it went viral on TikTok, by the way. It went to like 2.3 million. I live in Canada, so we don't get paid. It sucks, but that's okay. One day, I'm pretty sure Canada is going to open it up and we're going to get paid. I don't know when, but we'll see. We're still hopeful in life. Don't give up, because if you give up, nobody's going to stand for you. Just always keep going. So I remember when I started this channel, it was 2015. I had 1 subscriber, and imagine that 1 subscriber was my friend. And I'll never forget my friend, because that friend of mine has been stuck with me since then. You know, they have been there since then. And she supports me with my children now. She's the one who's taking out and coming. And it's very important to have those friends. And I remember when I had 1 subscriber, now I have 3K, and I'm like, wow. I know it took that long to gain more, but sometimes in life, don't worry about the numbers, worry about the experience. So that's something that I've learned so much. Even though I've been on YouTube here for 10 years, but I've learned a lot in those 10 years. Within those 10 years, I'm able to have, I have my kids now. I'm able to, navigating motherhood. I opened a small business in 2023, and I'm trying to, learn more as time goes by. 2024 wasn't the best year for me business-wise, because I'm still learning. And yeah, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Amber, for the Jazzy. Welcome so much to the channel. So I'm gonna do my best to create more content as much as I can. The kids, again, I juggle my children here and there, so that's something sometimes that makes me challenge to do frequent Q&A. I have someone who just walked in on me. Hi. Yes, baby. I want milk. Oh, you want some milk? No, juice. You want juice? I want to carry you. You want me to carry you? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Let me get this little girl. I want to carry you, Zaina. You want me to carry you, Zaina? Okay, let me quick. Okay, so I have my little one. She walked in. She needed something. So yeah, so sometimes I get those interruptions, just because we're parents and we also try to regulate, our children and technology these days. So we're just trying to balance things, and I think that's one thing I'm trying to work on is balance in life. Otherwise, you're gonna go nuts. So motherhood is not. It's one of those things where it's never a perfect day. Every day is never perfect, but you make it work. So I'll take two more questions, or just a few more questions before I go. But thank you guys so much for joining in, and I appreciate everybody who've joined in today to this live. I'll do another Q&A again. And yes, I don't know what was calling me. But yeah, I'll do another Q&A. Let me just quickly answer what she wants. Yes, mommy? Well, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be leaving now. So I'm going to do another Q&A again. Or if you're going to ask questions, I'm doing another Q&A next time. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to be heading out. There's a lot of noise in the background. I really don't like that, and it's not very good in the background. So I'll do my best to do another Q&A next time. So guys, have a good one. Bye.